It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show, starting in the AL West, Sixto Sanchez won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Marlins took care of the Angels 3-0. In the standings, the Marlins sit in third place in the National League East Division, 18 games out of first. And the Angels are in first place in the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. The Mariners swatted 4 home runs in this one as they dismantled the A's 9-2. Entering the day's action, the A's are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Mariners are second in the division, 11 games out of first. The Texas Rangers combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 8-4. As of right now, the Astros are in third place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Rangers are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rays left fielder, number 81, had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as Tampa Bay rolled past the Blue Jays 15 in the American League. At the start of the day, the Rays sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Blue Jays are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Boston Red Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-1. As of today, the Yankees are in third place in the AL East, 17 games out of first, while the Red Sox are second in the division, 13 games out. The Baltimore Orioles put together 10 total hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Tigers sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Orioles are in fourth place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. Garrett Cole got the W while striking out 16, leading Cleveland past the Royals 8-2. As of today, he has the most strikeouts in the American League. In the standings, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Indians are second in the division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the American League wild card. The Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-6. Heading into the day, the Twins are atop the AL Central. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the White Sox are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Washington Nationals earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils. And the Phillies are atop the division, 1 game ahead of second. The New York Mets brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they pulverized the Braves 11-0. The win was their 5th straight as a team. At the start of the day, they are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-1. Entering the day's action, the Reds sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Cubs are third in the division. They're 15 games back. The Brewers picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Cardinals on the road 10-2. It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the Cardinals sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Brewers are atop the division. They have a 3-game cushion. The Pittsburgh Pirates completed the long 4-game sweep as they got a road win against Arizona 5-3. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in second place in the National League West Division, 14 games back. And the Pirates are in second place in the NL Central, 3 games back. The Dodgers put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the visiting Rockies 12-5. Heading into the day, the Dodgers are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Rockies are fourth in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The San Diego Padres completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-3. As of today, the Giants sit in third place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. While the Padres are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. And that's the show for today. Join us again tomorrow for all the latest pennant chase news and results from around the league. around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the American League wildcard game, the Cleveland Indians combined to allow Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the fifth and deciding game of the ALDS, the Tampa Bay Rays hit 3 long balls as Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 6 of the American League Championship Series, Roberto Perez grabbed 3 base knocks, leading the...
Let's play ball!
And welcome into those just joining us. We're just getting...
Leading off tonight.
A close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
The final line.
Yeah, he really made it happen.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, Juan Soto was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping lead Tampa Bay over Milwaukee, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.